Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Welcome to Munich, one of the real strongholds of European football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Bayern Munich, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 8 minutes played.
As ever, finds himself with space now. This has to be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Rafael Guerreiro. Kingsley Coman. Guerreiro. This to level it. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Nicolas Otamendi. Florentino. Di Maria now. Could be dangerous. Found nicely and in. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fantastic looking ball. Real opportunity. Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Kimmich. Harry Kane. Rafael Guerreiro. They found a way through. He's hit that well. Oh, that was made far, far too simple for the goalkeeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Kane. Musiala. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Given away by the goalkeeper. That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. Looked risky to concede a free kick there. Brilliantly taken.
Well, here's the free kick again. I could watch this all day. Tremendous skill to get that much movement on the ball. To get it over the wall and in the back of the net is class.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Play on is the referee's call. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. Good defending to close down the shot. Michael Olise. Musiala. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That looks decent, making progress here. Weighted beautifully. And still danger here. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back with 69 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Firm in the tackle. It'll be a throw. Curlew. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Could be dangerous. Di Maria. Good cross into the middle. This could be it. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Michael Olise. Bayern showing good width here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
All eyes on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. Starting lineup.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base.
Oh, look at this, they must score! High-level defending. And they've played their way into trouble. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great...
And he's through here. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Could be dangerous. Oh, he's lost possession. That's useful play. But timely defending when it mattered. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, now in a dangerous position. Big chance it is. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. One 1-0 then. Takumi Minamino. And space for them here on the flank. It's looking promising. There's a cutback. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 35 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Could cross it in here. Danger averted for now. Embolo. Takumi Minamino. Deciding to go inside. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will they profit from this situation? They could level it. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because, Alex, there's been a change to the score. And he might be through here. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half. Well, Monaco have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and some of their play has been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment...
Could be! Strong hand on that one. High pressing at its best. Counter-attacking chance. A quick low ball. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And a timely intervention. OK, I think we'd better go over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Bologna match.
It's another goal for Bologna. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. In below, this could square the game. Possession lost by Di Maria. Galavine. Chance to cross. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And winning it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Able to skip past his man. And he has players waiting at the back post. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Benfica, and they take on Bologna.
Yeah, well, they've certainly played some great stuff so far, and if they continue to play like that here today, they shouldn't have a problem getting through to the knockout stages.
Good cross into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Here's the Benfica lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
To put them ahead. And the shot thwarted. corner is fired in. And the defence tidies up nicely. What a chance here. Now for the finish. And he's being urged to shoot. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good work to beat the challenge. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Crucial defending. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Ibisha. Orsolini. Riccardo Orsolini. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Real opportunity, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Unable to find anyone with that. The ref allowing play to continue. Looking for the angle. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And there goes the half-time whistle. A bright, positive... And so the second half kicks off. That's not a bad-looking ball. The chance to get something going here. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Well, time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Stuttgart game.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're ahead by 2 now with 54 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Still trying to find the space. Kept out, but for how long? Surely. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Beautifully weighted ball. And they need to be better on the ball than that. A move of real promise developing. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Good work to beat the challenge. And the keeper could be in trouble. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Well read to gain possession. This is a promising-looking attack. Having a try. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, Guy, if they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but once getting in front, they won't want to concede now.
Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back with just under 10 minutes to go.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A lot of room for them here. Will it open up for him? And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield.